I'll stick my neck out for anarcho-capitalism and say that this is really the best system if we can figure out a way of doing it. So there's no government like no government. People sometimes say, Brian, are you an anarchist? And I'll say, well, not the crazy kind, right? But what I mean by this, I'm not someone who thinks that if you just pressed a button and got rid of the government, that things would be good. I think it'd be a total disaster. Rather, what I think is that there is another equilibrium that is totally doable if people realize that it's totally doable. And this equilibrium is one where we actually have, we have competing police, competing legal systems, competing court systems. It's one where if I had an hour, I could not convince anyone that disagrees, but I believe if you gave me an hour, I could convince you that it's not crazy, which is what I actually do whenever I talk about this stuff. I say, look, I have a really radical idea now. I couldn't possibly convince a reasonable person in an hour, so I'm not going to try. What I'm going to try to do is convince you in an hour that this view, though you still will think it's wrong, is not crazy.